Welcome back, everyone. This is my second attempt at trying to do this episode. Why? The first time, my microphone wasn't picking up anything at all for about the first 10 minutes before I noticed. So yeah, 10 minutes of commentary wasted. Wonderful. Okay. Thankfully, I don't lose all that much. This is the Flying Palace, and, well, it's our next destination, and it's not an easy one either. If you take the secret entrance, you can get this chest over here. Also, during my first attempt at recording, the enemies were downright obsessive with giving me ambushes every other second, and it was very annoying. Hopefully this isn't that bad. If it is, then we're going to have a problem. Really? 3 steps? Ugh. Don't like how much HP these new enemies have. Well, at least he attacked taunt. Ooh, 3 strength, wow. That's better than what he got last time. And he gets illusion level 2, which pretty much sucks. Moving on. Cloak of Darkness. Another cursed item that I get to sell later. Yeah. After that little detour, we're back at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh yeah, the gimmick of this place is these spike tiles that if you go the wrong way, they'll just make you have to turn around. Yeah, they get annoying pretty fast. Also, there are spike floors that are in your way, and you'll have to press a switch for them. Yeah, these I do not like. Oh look, statues that move around when you get near them. You have to pretty much do this with all of these until you find one that doesn't move. Which means I get to go do that. If there's 3 enemies or more, I'm just going to magic spam my way through because this place is going to take long enough without me having to worry about that. You do get a lot more experience in here than in Pity Island, though, which helps a lot. Really? Okay, then. It's just one monster, so I should be fine. Although I wish it wouldn't counter so much. There we go. Taunt could use a little boosting. Sorry if the music volume is a bit low. I'm still working on my new audio system being perfect. Oh right, I forgot. I'm turning around. Though this might help to my advantage. I'll try this, see what happens. Yeah, that sounds good. According to WavePad, my voice is still coming in a bit louder than the music, so that sounds good. I'm always afraid that the music is overpowering my voice. Aha, there's the one I need. Now how do I get to it? Not that way. There's also that chest up there I want. Oh! Hello, enemies. Go get them, guys. Also, some new news. I have started another project. Yeah, I know, another one, but... this one is actually a new Let's Play that I'm working on. And that Let's Play is Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. Probably one of the best fan games I've ever played. And it just got me another cursed item to sell. I am enjoying myself a lot playing that game because it's one of the few Mario-related fan games that I feel that the creators really know what they're doing with that, because they not only have people that know how to make difficult but fair stages, but they've added a bunch of new options into the game to give it a real fun factor, really. Which is something that I messed up. Darn it. I had to go the other way. Darn it. I hate this dungeon. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some recordings of that, and you're going to see just how much enjoyment I get out of this game. That's the way. Destroy that evil shaman. Yeah, they can get annoying pretty quick. The Finrils, which are those dog-type creatures that we saw in Pity Island, do return here, and they're just as annoying as ever. Also, you probably have noticed that enemies are quicker to appear in large groups in here. While that may be good for experience, if you get an ambush, then it starts to suck really fast. If it's not an ambush, though, I can usually handle it. I'm also getting 300 plus gold from fights, which helps get my money back from using the Mage Potion. I am very thankful that I have mastered this game as much as I have. Otherwise, some of these dungeons I would just be getting lost in, and that would not be very fun for me. Ooh, Ice level 3. I love this spell. And he learned Steel level 1. Again, not that useful. Then again, none of the spells he's going to be getting I'm going to care much for anyway. And stone golems. I'm going to try attacks with these guys, but it's not going to be very effective. Especially if that happens. Still, could be worse. Wow, really? He one-shotted that guy? I guess the Mystic Blade is powerful against stone. Okay. You need this for something. I know it. There we go. You have to actually put this stone statue on that switch, otherwise those spikes will not disappear. Yeah, they're annoying like that. And as always, magic is the best way to deal with groups like this. Better damage and it hits everyone, instead of just one enemy at a time. Just be sure you come with lots of mage potion if you're going to rely on that. Okay, that floor down. Oh, great, it's gonna be one of these. Finral. If they use their howling on you, it actually can confuse party members. Which I found out in the recording that got messed up. That was fun to deal with. Not. And two of these things. Apparently a lot of enemies have exchanged powerful attack spells for status moves. Because a lot of these enemies in here can actually do so. Bam! I'll say it again, Domino is awesome. And Finn leveled up again. Sweet. Okay, I can't do anything about that eye wall for the moment. Though you might notice there's a suspicious torch thing over there. We will do something about that in a moment. For the time being, though, we're taking out some flying enemies. Because they need to be dealt with. I am progressing through this place faster than I thought. For some reason, I remember these floors taking longer than this. Maybe I'm just more prepared this time. Wow, those two levels were bad for speed. How am I doing on speed anyway? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Fine enough, anyway. Domino could really use more, but I'm not really gonna complain. How am I doing on MP, though? Taunt could use one. Oh, I don't have as much mage potion as I thought. Thankfully, I don't have to use magic all the time. That's a pretty big help. Bam. Jeez, Domino's a one-man wrecking crew when he feels like it. Now this just up here has the battle shield. I'm curious. I was hoping they increased speed, but I guess not. This suspicious looking statue here has the torch in it, which we actually need to progress the area. That actually stumped me for the longest time, because I didn't think to actually look inside it. And 3 of these things. Yeah, I don't think so. If you use the torch on the torch, then this happens. It opens your way to the next area. Is there any chest I'm missing? I'm going to assume not, because I'm not going all the way up there. Unless I have to. Not putting emphasis on the fin rail in this fight, because I don't like confusion. The Wise can do paralysis, but I'd rather deal with paralysis than confusion. Though I have a feeling I won't have to deal with any of it. Nope. Maybe I should check up here, because they might have to force me to take this route anyway. Yeah, I think they will. Yeah, finding the right path can sometimes be annoying. Oh! Looky, our first dragon-styled enemy. Yeah, these can be kind of mean when you start fighting the higher tiers. The Grey Dragon, though, just seems to have a strong physical attack, so it's not worth worrying about for the most part. Wow, it has a lot of defense. Oops. But Annie took care of that problem. Yeah. Let me use Heal Rain before I do that. And now let's progress to the staircase. Oh. Minotaur Lord. Oh, he knows Fire Breath level 1. Not that it matters, it's pretty weak. These things are a pain in the tail because they have the power to increase the attack of the enemies in the group. So you want to take them out as fast as you possibly can. Aside from that, though, they're pretty much just generic fighters. I could have technically fought Minotaurs on Discipline Isle, but I didn't bother since, well, they're just weak and not worth fighting. They're basically like Minotaur Lords, except without the status boost spells and items. I believe this is floor 5. Oh, this one is a pain. This is why. They're very fussy about where they'll let you go. Silk Scarf. Again, a L'Oreal item that I cannot use right now. Ah. Well, you're a pain in the tail. Yes, you are. I want you dead. And Finn did the death blow. I'm sure you've noticed Finn really doesn't get that much screen time because of his slow speed. I really wish I could change that, because he is really quite a good fighter. But because of his speed, that's just an issue. Stop it. Okay, that's getting really annoying now. Oh, for crying out loud. This floor is all about trial and error. Find the right path or else. Wow, these things take a beating. Then again, they are dragons, so what would I be expecting? I don't know if there's anything over there, but I'm not gonna try. Okay, that opens up the staircase. A hippogriff. These things are just annoying. All they can do is attack, but their defense is outrageously high. And they tend to guard a lot of the time, too. Oh, super trigger. And it still survived, really? Good thing we snuck up on him. Okay, seriously, just die already. Deadgum. Now, I'm gonna go this way first before I do anything with that statue. You're gonna see why. Oh, well, isn't this a nice little group? Nothing over there. Before I forget, let me give these guys some MP. I think she didn't quite get 20 after that mage potion, but she got enough. That leads upstairs. Back the way I came. I'm curious about that. It leads nowhere. Okay then. And that reset everything, didn't it? Now, if you try to go up here without taking the statue with you, that happens. So yeah, you kind of have to do that. Oddly enough, the fire does not damage your party. I was expecting it to. The more you know, I guess. Honestly though, we're virtually done with this place. And it's only 25 minutes in. Huh. I guess I shouldn't complain though. I was honestly expecting this to have to split it into two parts because of its length, but I don't think I'm going to have to resort to that, which is more than a little convenient. And I don't have to reset everything. Great. And that's the final room. We are in the home stretch. You know, for all the trouble Oren went through to block this place, holy crap, there's a lot of enemies. He really didn't do a very good job with the puzzles. To be perfectly honest, I found Pity Island to be more annoying, even if it's not supposed to be. It just took longer to do than this place. It's kind of insulting, really. Wow, it was a lot of experience. And I get Titan level 2. It's stronger than Fire Drake level 2, but not by a whole lot. And that's it. All we have to do now is to go through that door, and we'll be finished with the dungeon. And since we're virtually done, I'm just gonna magic spam my way through these fights. Because it's just faster that way, really. And there we go. The Flying Palace has been activated. Who the heck? That guy doesn't look friendly. And apparently Steiner can talk to Finn anywhere he is. And Finn is understandably concerned about that. Though Steiner is more than capable of taking care of himself at this point, so I guess we shouldn't worry. Seriously, that fire breath is freaking powerful. And it looks like that's the battleship, which means Shutat is probably involved. Yep. Considering the size of that flying palace, I'm surprised that they're even able to stop it from taking off. If anything, you'd think that the hook would just carry the battleship into the sky. And considering the short length of that chain, it'd probably snap. But this is RPG logic. Who are you? Whoever he is, he seems to be able to fly, for some reason. How does Steiner know who he is? I'd like to know this. And Steiner is acting all full of himself now. I don't wanna. Ow. I freaking hate you right now. Oh, owned. Haha, what now, buddy? Yeah, that arrow did hit him pretty hard. Well, he's honorable, to say the least. Oh no. That's more for you. Now we have the Flying Palace. Though we did get it at a high price. It can fly over higher mountains than Steiner, and it moves faster. Pretty nice overall. However, if we go over here, we can go to a new area. This is the Dragon Shrine. Yep. That's the plan. However, the Dragon Shrine is a special area, which has very powerful magic inside it. As a result, if we talk to these gatekeepers, yeah, there's a final tablet we have to get. That's going to be our next actual destination, but if we go up here, it's Steiner. The power of the Dragon Palace can actually bring dragons back to life if they die. But it does take time for them to finally recuperate. I don't think you're supposed to come here till much later, because a lot of time is supposed to have passed before you come here to get Steiner back. Which would make sense. Steiner was fatally wounded by the arrow, so it would make sense for him to take a while to recover from that. However, I want Steiner back as soon as possible, so I rushed right here. Whoops. Yeah, this pretty much backs up what I was saying before. And now that we have Steiner back, the spell Steiner also returns to our inventory. So pretty nice. However, now that we have the Flying Palace, we can do a side quest. It's something that I've actually wanted to do for a while. But we couldn't actually complete it till we got the Flying Palace, so I kind of skimmed over it for the time being. However, we can now access a new town. And return of the party theme. Oh yeah. This is Mistral, a town of blacksmiths. I got no problem with that. Nah. They don't really sell all that great of stuff, but there are a couple things that are interesting. Dragon Scale. I will certainly take that. Seraphic Robe. That sounds pretty nice. And no. I will take the Mystic Hood, though. Like I said, the Wind Cloak is basically the best thing you could ever put on them because of the speed boost. However, we have a task to do here. If you talk to the head blacksmith, destination, get. Now, while the Flying Palace I did with flying colors so well, the Ice Cave, which is where we're going, is not so simple, since there's a couple tasks you have to do to complete it. And the monsters there are pretty rough, so... you don't sell Mage Potion, do you? Nope. Okay. We're 37 minutes in, so... and I don't want to stop it early. So what I'm going to do is go inside the Ice Cave and get as far as I can, and then leave. Because you have to do a couple of tasks before you can even complete it, then I should actually make 2 different trips. There are several reasons why this place is annoying. First and foremost, none of these floors really just let you go wherever you want. Second of all, enemies here tend to be pretty fast. Though the Magicor Elder is probably one of the slower ones. I also want to show off Ice Level 3, but this is not a good place for that. And you are getting magic spammed. And I didn't go to an inn, did I? Whoops. It's not that big of a deal, though. I'm going to use Fire Drake in here, since it is fire-based. Yeah. Very useful. Oh, okay. That thing has enough health to survive 2 spells. Not good. Ooh, speed by 2. I will gladly take that. Just see if it's for Finn. 30 speed. Nice. If you go up here in this alcove, you find a chest. Okay. So long as it gets rid of the birds, I'm fine. Between the three of us, we should easily be able to take out the Elder. Mage Potion. I haven't had to really buy Mage Potion for a while, so that's nice. Inside this chest is Jimry's Axe. This thing is crappy for a multitude of reasons. One, I'm not using Samson. Two, it is a pretty strong axe, but it has a speed loss attached to it, which, as I've already said, is pretty freaking stupid. I do not like these things at all. Matter of fact, I'm not taking any chances. They are going down. Eat Toll level 1, punk. Oh, yeah. Lots of experience, though. Oh, heal rain level 2. Awesome. Strength plus 4. Yes. He's actually stronger than Finnegan. Domino is just amazing, man. I really don't want to use magic on this group, but I'm afraid not to, though. And they're not weak against fire either. Great. Oh, joy. Thankfully, she didn't decide to use a spell on me. That could not have ended well. Out of all the enemies that aren't weak to fire, that's one that I wish that was. Because they are very mean. Alright, let's go. There are several ice paths here, which are very annoying. Holy crap! Do not like enemy group. Very annoying. Thankfully, Toll is very powerful. You go by now. Don't get me wrong, though. You can level up very fast here. So long as you can handle the MP. If you played Pokemon, you probably have experienced this puzzle before. Every time you go up on one of these, it takes you up 2 spaces. So, you have to pretty much think ahead on how to do this. Nope. Nope. And there's enemies here too. Great. I'm not too concerned though. I knew pretty much that I wasn't going to make much progress in here. So this is more to just show off the place than actually completing it. And it does give you a taste of what we're pretty much in for here. Though I was at least hoping to get one of the items I needed in this trip. But I doubt that's going to happen. I don't like this place. Darn it, I keep thinking that's the right path to go, but it's not. And the enemy groups do not help here. You'd think because Undine is water that it wouldn't be very effective, but it actually is. You do fight enemies that are weak to fire in here, though. Haha, there we go. That went smoother than I expected, actually. Alright guys, you can do it. Destroy it. Tear it to pieces. There we go. The dead armors aren't really that threatening, to be honest. Fins? Faster than Domino? Really? Score! I have no problem with that. Okay. Fall down this hall. Because there's a chest down here. Snow wolves are actually weak to fire drake, so I'm going to abuse that. Just to get some extra damage out. There we go. Fire Drake doesn't take all that much MP, so I can use that pretty much as I want. Oh, okay, they're pretty speedy, alright. I underestimated them. The damage that they do isn't really that strong, though, so they're not the biggest threat here. The Echidnas, however, are. Oh, come on, guys. I'm running low on time here. Oh, liches. Evil, evil, evil. I use the term very loosely, too. These things are pretty much the biggest threat here. And I am out of magic, really? I'm focusing on the lich. These things know the Void spell, just like the Necromancers, which means I am very afraid of them. Especially if I run into an ambush, that can go downhill very fast. And Edward reaches level 7. Ton reaches level 7. And more speed for them. The dagger! Oh yeah, making him even more powerful. Yeah, definitely Phage Potion. I probably won't need much since I'm about to leave, but I was really hoping to get that one item I needed. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. I'll try and show off Ice Level 3 in the next video, but no promises. Since I can't always remember stuff that happens in previous videos or not. 50 minutes in. Well, here's a chest over here. Get him. If the list is on the field, I'm not taking any chances. I'm using my strongest stuff. Because I am not having any of my prime members dying today if I can help it. Granted, I could afford to bring them back, but that's not the point. And the second helium ring in the game, which again is pretty useless. A snow bear. And they're just as weak as their predecessors, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, you have to be careful on this ice, because you can fall into a hole pretty easily. And Taunt is out of magic again. Seriously? How does he keep running low? He was at max last time I boosted him. Yeah, this part is fairly annoying. Well, here's ice level 3. Are they weak versus ice? And in the ice cave? Wow. And now he learns Thunder level 2, which actually makes him a pretty decent mage at this point, though Steiner is still questionably better. Actually, not even questionably, it is better. Oh, I'm so close. I might go over my normal time limit just so I can get that one item. You know, I'm not liking the number of liches you're putting against me. It's very mean. Oh, well, they die fast. In your face. Having 3 fast mages helps a lot here. Okay, this place, kind of annoying. This is where the item is, but I'm running low on resources, so I'm probably going to have to call this short. Yeah, that wasn't too successful. But I'm more concerned about the Echidonas than the Snow Wolves. Really? It got a critical on him? Okay. Sure, why not? Domino reaches level 7 now. Well, we'll see. Oh, come on. Okay, if I go this way, it leads me over here. And of course they give me 2 liches, because why not? And I believe it's the southern one. And I believe it's middle. Nope. Crap. Well, nuts. I tried. I really did. But anyway, you have to basically pick the right path on those slides in order to get to the treasure chest you need. In order to beat the end of that cave. But I made decent progress in there. I almost beat it. That's pretty interesting. Okay, I need an inn. Where's the inn in here? There it is. And that is all for today. I will see you guys later.